shit really gonna me? What the fuck is this like this? Crazy. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Get out of town. Get out of town. Is that the way you have it, Zach? That is so weird. That is too late.
Yeah, won't be a day buddy. I'll break your ass, boy. I'll break your ass, boy.
I think that's Zach. Nah, that's not Zach.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Gary Shaggy, and today let's talk about the PlayStation HD camera. You got your nifty PlayStation 5, you want to stream directly from your PlayStation 5, and you want to use the camera. Now, it does have background removal tools, but there's some other things about that. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how to set it up properly, and right now I'm not using it, obviously, I'm on OBS, so I'm going to show you guys everything. Let's get straight into it. So let me go ahead and make myself a little bit smaller here in the corner. Alright, the first thing you want to do is you want to go up to your settings. That is your icon right next to your profile picture or your avatar if you don't have a real picture. You're going to go to settings. You would think that to go to the camera, you would go to accessories and click camera. No, this will only adjust your camera. However, make sure you do so. Also, very important to say, make sure your HD camera is connected to the back port of the PlayStation 5. It is recommended you do so into the faster USB port. So first things first, you want to go in and adjust your HD camera. Basically, it's going to calibrate it more or less. So there's the camera. I'll move my face into this box as much as possible. And there we go. We're going to go to the next picture. And then we're going to go to the last one right here. As you can see, we somewhat calibrated it or whatever. It's adjusted, so to say. But anyways, let's go now to the actual part where you want to kind of like edit the camera, because you hit that share button, you went to broadcast, and you couldn't do anything with the camera. Now, right here in settings, same place that we were just at, you're going to drop down to captures and broadcast. Now here, you're going to go to broadcast, and you're going to go down to camera. This will open up your camera settings. Now you can see the camera is currently on. I'm right here on the PlayStation HD camera, and there's a few options you have here to deal with, I guess, contrast, transparency, and all that type of stuff. Display size, all that. So when you click the broadcast button, which I'll show you guys later in a second, the game will automatically, or the PlayStation will automatically like give you whatever you preset here in this area of the settings, and then you just be able to place it and go on and stream your game as you're playing. Now you have a few options here. Obviously, the first one, you can disable your camera or enable it. You have your little, obviously your preview screen there, as you can see. You have sizes, so when you're streaming the games, the size of the screen will actually be preset here in captures and broadcast. Now here, you go to settings. You would think that to go to the camera, you would go to accessories and click camera. No, this will only adjust your port. So first thing as possible, and there we go, we're going to go to the next picture. And there the actual part where you want to kind of like edit the camera, because you hit that share button, you went to broadcast, and you, so to say. But anyways, let's go now to the actual part where you want to kind of like edit the camera, because you hit that share button, you went to broadcast, and you couldn't do anything with the camera. Now, right here in settings, same place that we were just at, you're going to drop down to captures and broadcasts. Now here, you're going to go to broadcast, and you're going to go down to camera. This will open up your camera settings. Now you can see the camera is currently on. I'm right here on the PlayStation HD camera, and there's a few options you have here to deal with, I guess, contrast, transparency, and all that type of stuff. Display size, all that. So when you click the broadcast button, which I'll show you guys later in a second, the game will automatically, or the PlayStation will automatically like give you whatever you preset here in this area of the settings, and then you would just be able to place it and go on and stream your game as you're playing. Now you have a few options here. Obviously, the first one, you can disable your camera or enable it. You have your little, obviously, your preview screen. Where's the camera quality gets? I mean, it's surprisingly okay back here. See, you just have the also really nice. You also have the hex cutout. I like this one probably for like games like Apex probably. You also have the chroma key. So now the chroma key, let's talk about this for a second. So let me go put it back on the, I have an Elgato green screen right behind me, which I'm about to pull up right now. Now there's a big thing here about this camera. It's a big selling point basically about how the camera has background removal tools. So let's see how these background removal tools actually work, right? Because on OBS, it's a little bit more customized, but even at max, it's not removing all the same result. It makes no difference. Now, I can't even use it. Right now, it's not, I've used better lighting than what I have right there. I'm gonna go black and white. For now, let's get this off. And now let's talk about the brightness and effects. As you guys can see the camera at the bottom, this is mainly what it looks like most of the time when I'm streaming. Now, if I want to edit the brightness, I got some things to work with here.
I like
right?
that.
I'd probably work around.
I like that one
something
right there. That's cool.
Maybe there, and try to find a wiggle.
Oh, that's
it's never going to be quite perfect, right? But yeah, you can kind of mess around with that, try to get some sort of a better quality thing going on there.
Hey,
but
that's fresh.
It's a $60 camera. The controller costs more than it, so that just use that as
the toy camera. I like the toy camera a lot. The toy camera just like you can see me now.
Transparent, so the game
looks
will play
fresh.
for you. I don't know what this would be used for. Maybe in unison with one of these effects, make you look like some sort of let me scan lines, like some sort of like hologram. This would probably be a pretty cool way to stream. I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, other than that, I don't. So once you do that, you set up your game. You get on your controller and you click the share button. And once you are, I guess, linked to your Twitch